I did it! I'm back, you guys. Hey, how's it going? Shaun here. Another day, another vlog. As you can probably guess, I am here for another update. I know this is going to be for one of my daily vlogs, but I am back. So as you can probably guess, this is going to be another update, not from the park, but from Citywalk, because the park is still closed temporarily. We're going to check out, see what's open in Citywalk. And I will say this right at the bat. Since my last update, a lot more shops are now open. Let's go ahead and see what shops are open. So right off the bat, Billabong is still closed. You'll see the practice physical distancing signs over here, as well as wash your hands, face coverings, and avoid contact with people who are sick. You can see more markers down here. The Universal Studio Store, it is open, guys. They actually opened it up. It's time to go into, not the park, but to the Universal Studios Hollywood store. Don't mind if I do. Thank you. Oh, this makes me sad because, as you all know, the week when we were supposed to open this ride, we closed down. It's the Secret Life of Pets. Ooh, that's a cool pin right there for Secret Life of Pets. We also have these cool lanyards right here, Universal Studios. So even though we didn't really celebrate Grad Bash this year, we do have the merchandise right here. This is kind of a neat shirt. I have last year's and the previous year, but they do have shirts for Grad Bash. That's what it would have looked like right there for the logo. Ooh, that's a really cool mug. That's a nice one.
Bumblebee, you must protect the Allspark.
You're probably going to be seeing these a lot at the cash registers, but they have the plexiglass here to protect the team members, as you can see. They also have it at the other side of the store as well.
As I always say, there's no such thing as a bad donut. Donut.
They even have it here in the store, the 6 feet apart, and the markers as well. We got the Minions over here, Despicable Me Minion Mayhem. A little bit of Jurassic Park and Jurassic World in this section here. And it just so happens that I'm wearing the Jurassic World shirt from the grand opening day. And I'm going to say this right now, I'm pretty sure it's discouraged to not wear the mask before you purchase it. You're probably going to have to purchase it first, and then you can wear the mask in the park. But inside the store, before you purchase it, probably it's going to be discouraged. And now we enter into my section of the Universal Studios store, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. There's the sorting hat. Got Legos in here. There's the Gryffindor section right there with the shirts and banner and mugs and hats. Here are the Hufflepuffs. This is pretty cool stuff. So there's Ravenclaw. And last but not least, definitely at least in my opinion, we have the Slytherins. Just kidding. I have friends who are Slytherin. No hard feelings. I'm not sure if this is accurate or not, but I don't remember this having all of the Hogwarts Express stuff. I think there was a lot more candy over here. This has a lot of the train merchandise. We got the robes in here. So when you get a robe, you can get one of those. Oh, they do have some of the candy. So if you want to get one of the chocolate frogs or Birdie Bot's every flavor beans, the exploding bonbons, you can get those. We also have fizzing Whizbees, peppermint toads, and fudge flies. Cool. As you can see right there, they have the registers here with the glass in the front. They do accept cash here, so even though they're going to a whole payment system where it's mostly just debit or check, I think just debit, they also have one place here that says cash accepted here. Very cool. Very nice. So that's pretty cool that they have the Universal Studio Store open, but unfortunately Popcornopolis is not open. Francesca is open. That is open right now. That was closed last time I was here. They got the Zen Zone up and running. Very cool. As you can see, Tilly's is still open. This was one of the first places that was open when Citywalk opened up on day 1. Dodgers Clubhouse, though, it is still closed, unfortunately. The Hot Topic is open, actually. Last time I was here, it was closed, but it's open. On the sign here, it says that they're limiting their store capacity to just 10 shoppers only. Very cool. Got all the pop figures in here. Oh, check it out. Hot Topic exclusive. Gandalf the White. Oh, look at this. Little mini Game Boy. That's funny. Yeah, there she is. Black Widow. Natasha Romanoff. And you got the bracelets there, too. That's pretty cool. So yeah, if you're ever looking in like the shops, I would highly recommend not touching anything unless you're planning on purchasing it, because I am seeing a lot of guests like touching different things. I would only suggest, and I'm pretty sure they're recommending this as well, that if you're going to purchase something, you can touch it. If you're not, just don't touch it, guys, okay? Up next, we got Guess, Ben & Jerry's, and it's sugar. Unfortunately, these two shops are closed, but this one is open. Vivo Italian Kitchen is still closed, but Sephora is actually open. And we got the Mini Monster right over here. Mini Monster is actually open. I do see team members inside Nectar Bath Treats, so hopefully we'll be seeing this place open soon. It's a fun little shop. And it looks like they may be opening up the chocolate shop here very soon. There are team members in there getting it all ready to go. Sparkies and the mini donuts. Now last time I was here, this whole area was completely cleared of all the tables and stuff, but it does look like they put them back. They're social distancing the tables out here, which I kind of figured they were going to do because obviously a good portion of the restaurant is outside. Carl Strauss, I believe, is still closed. I don't think that's open just yet. Abercrombie and Fitch, that's still open. Or actually, that wasn't open the last time I was here, but it's open now. And they still have the fountain blocked off, unfortunately. You still get to see it though. We got the NBC Sports Grill and Brew. They got the TV up, running and everything. Very quickly, Johnny Rockets is actually open. There's social distancing over there. You can kind of get a little glimpse into the grill now because the windows are open. See, they got tables in there. They got televisions running. They're playing a Lakers game up there. You got the grill right there, right in the very front. Televisions everywhere. Yeah, this is going to be a nice little place. It's a lot different from what Tony Roma's used to look like. Citywalk. Got Bubblegum Shrimp right there. Bubblegum Shrimp Company. It is open for business. There's King Kong. I like the design of how they refurbished this area. It looks really, really nice. So we're heading into more restaurant territory. The Wasabi Sushi Tempura doesn't look like it's open just yet. Yep, they still got a lock on there. Boy, that's a big lock. The Dongpo Kitchen, the Taste of China, is still closed, unfortunately. So along with the actual audio that they play by the front entrance of Universal Studios Hollywood, they also have a video playing right up here at Citywalk. We're supposed to be opening up theaters here very soon, guys. They do actually have signs inside and also on the outside saying about social distancing and all that. Not much happening with the Chocolate Emporium. I'm pretty sure it's mostly inside. Yes. Things from another world. It is open. Oh, the entrance is right here. Hello, Iron Man. Nice to see you again, buddy. And here are the comic books. Nice. Lots of good stuff here. And here we have the more recent comics. In fact, they actually released a bunch today. Oh man, Alfred. Ooh, Captain America. Ooh, there's Robin. Robin the Boy Wonder. They have an 80th anniversary for Robin. That's pretty dang cool. Here's the 50s, the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000, today. I'm gonna go with the good old 60s because look at the Batmobile. I was in that Batmobile. Yes, I got to ride it. Some year 60s Robin. Oh, looks like I got some new pop figures in here. I got Speed Racer. And Garfield and Odie. We got Hellboy, Spider-Punk. There's Miles Morales right there. Still got some of the Birds of Prey right there. We got the Fantastic Four. Of course, I can't stop by Things in the World without saying hello to Batman. Hey, what's up, Batman? It's okay. I got some dust on my head, but I'm alright. Looking good, Batman. And Harley Quinn. What's up, Puddin'? And we got Jango Fett. See Iron Man. And R2-D2 over here. There they are. Hey guys. It does look like they're getting ready to open up iFly because they got the glass around the side there. Whether you would go and say, hey, I want to do this. Margaritaville, unfortunately, is still closed. Raiders Image, unfortunately, is still closed. The Nike store, I think is open? Yes, it is open. The Nike store is open for business. Voodoo Donuts, that's also been open since day one. Get your donuts, folks. You get your photo op right here with their mascot right there with a pretzel stick sticking out of his chest. Now, I forgot to go back up here because apparently there is going to be a new restaurant up here, and I forgot, so we're gonna go up there right now. So up here we got Subway Eat Fresh, Panda Express. Panda unfortunately is closed. Now this used to be Mash Burger, but it's now gonna be The Habit Burger Grill. There's actually one not too far from my house. I hear it's pretty good. We got the Poke Bar, unfortunately that is not open. Taco Bell is open. And the KFC and Pizza Hut's open. Pink's? Doesn't look like Pink's is open. They are definitely limiting the number of seating out here in terms of Citywalk. Like there used to be more tables in here. There used to be more tables inside KFC and all the other shops. There's definitely a lot less seating out here than before. And on the windows here, they've got these little signs saying physical distancing. Please limit to 1 party per table. They even have them here on the tables as well. But nice and spaced out. They even extended the seating area here for Blaze Pizza. Yep, see that little dish there that used to say Mash Burger? Yep. That's gone. That will be the new home of The Habit. Well, that's the one thing about these areas here. You can take your mask off here because you're obviously going to be eating your lunch. And I think I said in my previous update that they need to have areas where they need more like resting locations. I think this is probably it because it's upstairs. It's not super crowded at the moment, but it's definitely got the social distancing and physical distancing of the seats and the tables. So I think this is a good location to just kind of get a breather and to take off your mask a little bit. And I've been wearing this like the whole time, and I need to probably cut it because during some parts of the video I've been having some issues because that happened. It kept getting into my mouth. There's definitely a lot more people here, but it's still very, very light compared to the last time. Because when I first got here, day one, there was hardly anybody here. It was completely dead. There's a lot more people today, but there's not that many shops open still, but some of the more interesting shops are open. They do have some retail shops open. I'm glad that Things Know the World's still open. I'm looking at it right now. You got the NBC Grill and Brew. That might be opening up soon because, you know, you got the sports. All the sports teams are going to be going back up. They're talking about, like, well, it's interesting because I'm hearing more baseball than basketball at the moment. I think basketball's more in, like, the winters. So right now, summertime is more baseball. But we could be getting, like, games at some point here. Right now I know they're playing like old games from the past on their cable channels, but in terms of like actually playing games, like your best bet is to really just play like video games. Like literally last night I actually went out and purchased the new 2K20 in an NBA game for the PlayStation 4. I like this game a lot because they actually have some of the more classic NBA teams. Like there's one particular team I was like super excited about when I saw it, and it was I think it's a 2001-2003 Los Angeles Lakers team where he had Kobe Bryant, Shaquille O'Neal, Lamar Odom, Gary Payton, Derek Fisher, all those guys. When I saw that on there, I was like, yes, that is the team that I really, really was like, they should have won the championship because that was the best team we ever had, but we lost to the Detroit Pistons. I'll never forget it because those games were super, super difficult, but the Detroit Pistons, man, they really beat us down. In terms of like actual like guests, they are walking around, they are taking pictures. I saw a lot more guests by the Globe, probably hoping that Universal Studios Hollywood will be opening up at some point. There's definitely a lot more guests here in Citywalk, which is a good sign, right? So if Citywalk is thriving, pretty soon we'll see the park thriving, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be dead for quite a while, guys. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for now, so thank you so much for watching, guys. If you liked the video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. It is greatly appreciated. Be sure to check out my other vlogs here on YouTube, as well as my other channels, the educational series, the Disneyland video series, ow, it just hit my head, and the Travel Town series. You can find me on Instagram. The link is down below in the description of this video, as well as my P.O. Box address. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. Insane, as they say in Hollywood, and yes, today I am in Hollywood. That, my friends, is a wrap. See you tomorrow. Yes, back home at the Comic Corner. Oh, I left my stuff at Citywalk. Oops.